There he is. It's the perfect time to be transformed. I'm Mike Morrison with 2 minutes of insight and inspiration. Welcome to 2 Minute Transformation. Jabez has endured a life of difficulty. His very name means he causes pain. But Jabez determines to live a life that God can bless. He prays one of the most prolific prayers in the Bible and acknowledges God as the source of all blessing and owner of everything. With confidence, folks, he calls on the God of Israel and asks that God would bless him indeed and enlarge his territory. Jabez makes a third request in his prayer. Verse 10 of 1 Chronicles chapter 4 reads, "And Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil, that I may not cause pain." So God granted him what he requested. So Jabez now prays that God's hand would literally be with me. It's interesting that the specific words that Jabez used were not passive. What he prayed was that God would be a continual presence in his life. This man acknowledged a great truth that I think most of us forget from time to time. For the believer, God's presence is in everything you do. He's not just there on Sunday mornings when you're on your best behavior at church. He's also there with you at work, at home, while you sleep. He's right there with you now. He's a constant that you can depend on when you need him. David said of God that he is an ever-present help in times of trouble. He also said that there was no place that he could hide from God's presence. Yep, he's there watching you when you compromise your integrity. He's there while you're swapping gossip at work, or as Christians like to call it, sharing. It's one of the great promises Jesus makes to us. In Matthew's Gospel, chapter 28, verse 20, Jesus challenges his disciples to invade the planet with the gospel and says from the NLT, "And be sure of this, I am with you always, even to the end of the age." He is the friend that sticks closer than a brother, who will never leave you or forsake you day after day so you can be transformed.